How many times did it happen to you that you tried to develop the habit of waking up early, but after maximum 2 or 3 days, you were unable to continue it? Maybe 4 times, 5 times, okay 10 times? It has happened to me more than 50 times. But now without any kind of alarm clock, every day around 4:30 am I wake up automatically. So at last exactly what I have done so that I became able to develop this habit? This is what I am going to share with you in this video. Before we start, let me tell you something. Just like you, I had also tried 50 different tricks and techniques, like putting the alarm clock away from the bed or gradually waking up 15 minutes early. But the fact is, just like you, for me it was also of no use. The problems with these tricks are that they make sense with the logics when we are awake or conscious. But when we are sleeping, we lose our consciousness. We lose the ability to process any logic. Then the only thing that remains active is our subconscious mind. So if you really want to wake up early in the morning, then from my personal experience I can tell you there is only one way. You have to access your subconscious mind. If I tell it a little bit technically, that is you have to hack your subconscious mind. Let's take an example of 2 different days. Suppose the day when you go on a trip with your friends and you need to catch the express train at 4 am, then on that day, do you need any kind of alarm clock? Never. First of all, you stay awake up to 1 or 2 am due to excitement. Then after that, if you sleep, still you wake up long before 4 am without any alarm clock. On the other side, on those days when you know that tomorrow is a holiday, smashing the snooze button more than 50 times, still you don't wake up. If you observe a little deeply the difference between these 2 days only, you can also understand what's going on here. Let me help you to figure it out by pointing out the differences. In first case, in case of going on a trip with friends, before you go to sleep an excitement goes on inside you about the next morning. Whereas in the second case, in case of holidays, boringness goes inside you. You want to wake up a little bit late so that you can sleep more. And also, the things you will be doing in case of first day are meaningful and exciting to you, but in case of second day, the things you will be doing on the next day morning are boring and meaningless to you, from which sleeping is far more relaxing and enjoying. So as your subconscious mind gets instructed by you, it just does the work accordingly. If you don't want to wake up from inside, it helps you not to wake up. But if you really want to wake up from inside, it helps you to wake up even without any kind of alarm clock. So we can understand from here that there are mainly 2 factors. Number 1, what do you think about the next day morning before going to bed? And number 2, what will you do on the next day morning? Now it is not possible to go on a trip with friends by express train on every day morning. So what is the solution? The solution I am going to explain with my own story. I hope after listening to my story, you will be able to find the one for yourself. So first let me tell you what I exactly think about the next day morning before I go to sleep. I used to think about what are the works for my YouTube channel I am going to do on the next day morning. Okay, I have to write that script. This voice record has to be done. I know I can't be late at these things. And also if I don't record voice in the early morning, there will be much more noise. Now more than 1,000 people wait for our videos. If they love us so much, so it is our duty to make sure they don't get upset. So I will always try my best thing to offer to them. Thinking about all these things, slowly I fell asleep, and these things create an excitement inside me for the next morning. Now the next thing is, what do I do in the next day morning? I used to start my morning with channel works, because this is what most important and most meaningful work in my life, and also I enjoyed doing a lot. So I start my morning in a very enjoyable manner, and that serves as a reward for me. And these 2 things help me to wake up at around 4:30 am without even any kind of alarm clock. Because I know if I get late, there will be more noise in the voice recording, and that will ultimately cause late in the whole work. I hope now you can also find the solution for you by yourself. Choose any work that you really want to do on a daily basis, but you are unable to do it just because of lack of time or energy. It can be playing guitar or even cooking also. If you wake up early, you will get a lot of free time, and also after a good night's sleep, your energy will be also full. So just by waking up early, you can meet both the crisis of time and energy. And believe me, it will bring much more excitement and happiness in your life. But you have to sacrifice two things for this. Number 1, doing meaningless chatting or watching movies or TV series by staying up late at night. And number 2, every night before 10 pm you have to switch off or silent all the electronic gadgets and put them aside. By regularly waking up early in the morning for the past 6 months, the benefits that I am observing from that experience, now it is truly clear to me that why Benjamin Franklin, the President of America, once said, "Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise." At last, a little request to you. If you find this video useful, then please share it with your loved ones who are also struggling to develop this habit of waking up early in the morning, and by commenting below, please let us know on which topic you would like to watch the next video, because our main aim is to help you. More wisdom, more solution, better life.